Have you ever wondered what it's like to visit a Filipino family? Whether you're a close friend, a distant relative, or even a foreign guest, one thing's for sure, you're in for a memorable experience. In this video, we'll dive into the warmth, hospitality, and traditions that make Filipino family gatherings so special. Get ready to be welcomed with open arms. From the moment you step through the door, you'll be greeted with smiles, handshakes, and probably a lot of questions about how you're doing. Filipinos have a way of making you feel like part of the family immediately. Expect to hear phrases like "Kumain ka na ba?" or "Have you eaten yet?" A simple yet heartwarming gesture that reflects their concern for your well-being. In fact, this warm welcome goes beyond just politeness. It's deeply ingrained in Filipino culture to make sure guests feel comfortable and cared for. Whether it's a family member you've known for years or someone you've just met for the first time, they'll go out of their way to accommodate you. And if you visit during a family gathering or holiday, be prepared to meet the extended family, who will all greet you just as warmly. Filipinos are known for their hospitality. They'll go out of their way to make you comfortable. Shoes off at the door, a seat ready for you in the living room, and if you're lucky, a plate of snacks or a cold drink to welcome you. Now, let's talk about food. In Filipino homes, sharing a meal is a big deal. You might be visiting at 3 p.m., but don't be surprised if you're offered a full spread of dishes. You'll find classics like adobo, sinigang, and lumpia, and the family will encourage you to eat more. The phrase, "Huwag kang mahiya," or "don't be shy," is something you'll hear often. Trust me, they mean it. Meals in Filipino households are not just about eating. They're about connecting. It's a time for laughter, storytelling, and catching up on everyone's lives. If there's one thing to remember, it's that in Filipino culture, food is love, and the more they offer, the more they care. And don't be surprised if you're invited to eat again, even if you just finished a meal. Filipinos take great pride in ensuring their guests are well-fed and happy. It's a way of showing love and respect. In fact, it's almost impossible to leave without eating something, whether it's a full meal or just a merienda, which is a light snack often served between meals. After the meal, the bonding doesn't stop. In a typical Filipino family gathering, there's always something happening. Whether it's singing karaoke, playing cards, or just sharing stories around the table. Family members, young and old, are involved, and you'll feel like you've known them forever. You'll notice that Filipinos have a strong sense of togetherness. Elders are highly respected, and you'll likely witness younger members showing their love through gestures like mano, a traditional way of greeting by taking the elder's hand to one's forehead. It's a small but meaningful sign of respect. Filipino family gatherings are also marked by inclusiveness. Whether you're a foreign guest or just a friend, you'll be treated like family. Don't be surprised if you're pulled into a conversation, invited to sing, or even asked to help out with some small tasks around the house. In Filipino homes, everyone is part of the activity. It's what makes the gathering lively and fun. And speaking of fun, Filipino family gatherings are full of stories and laughter. Whether they're recounting a funny memory from the past, sharing news from a recent family event, or telling a story about someone in the community, there's always something to talk about. Filipinos are great storytellers, and their humor makes every conversation light and enjoyable. Laughter is truly contagious in Filipino homes. It's not uncommon for a simple joke to turn into a full-blown laugh session that involves the entire room. It's these little moments that leave a lasting impression, the joy that comes from shared experiences. Before you leave, Don't be surprised if you're given something to take home. Filipinos are known for their thoughtfulness, and the tradition of pasalubong, or bringing a gift to share with loved ones, extends both ways. You might receive a box of treats, leftovers from the meal, or even small tokens of appreciation. It's their way of saying they're grateful for your visit. This gesture is more than just politeness. It's a reflection of the deep-rooted values of generosity and care that Filipinos hold dear. You'll often hear them say, "Balik ka ulit," or "come back again," and they truly mean it. To a Filipino family, once you've visited, you're always welcome to return. Visiting a Filipino family is truly a one-of-a-kind experience. It's more than just a casual visit. It's an opportunity to experience the warmth, generosity, and deep-rooted traditions of the Filipino culture. So, next time you're invited, don't hesitate to say yes. You'll leave not only with a full stomach, but also with a heart full of joy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Filipino culture, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this. See you in the next one.